my dear brothers and sisters. Pardon me if I'll be a little personal and I wish to beg your indulgence for this. I entered the seminary 2008 at the Our Lady of Guadalupe Minor Seminary in Guadalupe Viejo, Makati City. And I wish to greet my classmates, batch 2012, and also the community as we celebrate our feast day today. And after a year, I was asked to go out of the seminary because I was not able to reach the required grade to pursue the next school year. Just imagine once more, I've been telling this to you, the sorrow of that small me, dreaming to be a priest. And then after a year of my seminary formation, I was asked to go out. Thanks be to God, I was ordained a deacon November 2021. December of that year, the good cardinal told me that he will be assigning me to the same seminary who sent me out no, as part of the formation team. I took over March of 2022. And once more, after a year, after that regular school year, April of 2023, once more the good cardinal pulled me out of the seminary so that I'll be assigned here at the Manila Cathedral. Ano pong mapapansin ninyo? Tig-isang taon lang po yung aking pinag-stayan. 1 year as a seminarian, 1 year almost as a priest formator. And I asked the Blessed Mother of Guadalupe, ano ho bang kasalanan ko sa inyo? No? Bakit isang taon lang ako laging nag-i-stay sa inyo? But kidding aside, my dear brothers and sisters, this special title of the Blessed Mother has been close to me and maybe to all of us because she never left me. She always visited this poor priest serving the church as well. When I came over to the Manila Cathedral, there's the image of Our Lady of Guadalupe inside the sacristy. This vestment that I am wearing right now was given to me early on in my priesthood by Father Jack Arada, who also received this same vestment from Cardinal Gaudencio Rosales. Inside my room, I have a lot of images of Guadalupe, from statues to stampitas given by pilgrims coming all over from here at the Manila Cathedral, giving me the image of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Whenever I would drive sa mga LED walls, lilitaw ang mukha ng Birhen ng Guadalupe. Whenever I would meet people devoted to Our Lady of Guadalupe. She's the same Blessed Mother that we all know. But I do believe she never left me. She has always visited me. As how the Blessed Mother visited her cousin Elizabeth during those time of trials. As the Blessed Mother visited and stayed through the tilma of San Juan Diego during his life. The Blessed Mother stays, visits, and remains. Most especially when we would need a mother, and most especially when we would need hope. We celebrate such feasts, my dear brothers and sisters, honoring how the Blessed Mother would wish to visit and stay inside our lives and hearts. She is indeed the Mother of visitation because she visits us both in our pains and joys, in our hopes, and in our struggles. We are always blessed enough here at the Mother Church to have been visited by many titles of the Blessed Mother. Whenever it's just an ordinary day, just coming over inside the cathedral, we have this beautiful image of the Immaculate Conception, staying, visiting us every day. Today, we are also graced to have been visited by the OAD lay pilgrims, bearing with them the relic of the cross, the relic bust of Santa Rita de Cascia, the first-class relics of the Augustinian saints and blessed, and also the first-class relic of Santa Rita de Cascia, reminding us that God wishes to visit His people and He wishes to stay with us, journeying with us with hope, reminding us that God never leaves, but God would always stay. We rejoice in the goodness of these hearts, how Blessed Mother stayed with Elizabeth, how the Blessed Mother stayed with Juan Diego, how our loving God would wish to journey with us every day. We bring with us the visitation of God. And this is our fire, our resolve to continue this journey and also to share the goodness and the mercy of the Lord.